so here we are again with XCOM 2. Last time we left off, we were back at the Avenger, and we just lost quite a few Spartans. But don't you worry, when there's Spartans, there's a way. So now we have lost a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 Spartans. I think there's only 2 now remainder Spartans from the original crew. The original Spartans being... Yeah, the original Spartans are Reaper and Phoenix, and they're the only original surviving members. But we've got some new crew. Obviously we've got our mech, he's our guy. I don't want to go there. Oh god. So if you view our soldiers, so I've given them now emblems. We downloaded a mod that gave us emblems, so they're going to be those teams. We might intersect some teams because obviously you'll need bigger teams for certain missions. So the Reaper emblem will go to our team, which is made up of me. I mean Reaper, which is based on my character from another thing that may or may not be happening. Phoenix, we're obviously the 2 original members, and we get Wiz as well. Because there's not many of us. I made 2 new characters for them. I made Saber, and I think I made another, yeah, Sage. And that's Sage. Then you've got the ODSTs, which you all know as Slingshot, Slipstream and Anchor. Then we've got this team, which is the one I mentioned last episode, which are it was Black Team, and that's Shadow, Sunshade and Vortex. And then we've got this whole new team. We've got 2 new teams. So we've got One Shot, and that is One Shot. This team is basically going to be like, the story behind this team is they used to be Spartans ages ago, believed to be missing. They've been found again, but they're still not wearing their armor like they used to. You know, their armor's obviously worn out. They've got the helmets, but they're wearing a bit different gear. They're a bit lost. We've got Ravage. Here's my favourite one. He's obviously it's the Fallout armor, but then with the Halo pilot helmet. But it's like, it's going to be a team that aren't your normal Spartans, you know, they're from a long time ago. Then we got this new team. We got Sickle, Apache, Starlight, and Sidewinder. And that's all the Spartans we've got now. And then we've got Keith and Phaser. Obviously they're just random ones. I don't think there's any more we want to recruit for now. So we've got our teams again. These are all being cleared. Since last time you saw us, I've had the ability to, like, obviously while I was making them, I sort of like cleared out some areas as well and got some engineers in there.
The commander running things. I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
SO50.
You could use the practice.
Here, I can't remember which one S50 is. It's one of the. I think it's Vortex. We've purchased obviously all the normal stuff. I'm trying to think of anything else that I did while I was off camera. What have I got building here? Obviously we killed the king last time, so we need an Illyrium core so we can build his suit. So that'd be cool. I think you can build his weapon as well, actually.
Hey, Commander.
See if we can build it. Weapons. That's from Mass Effect. We'll build that.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me.
Probably didn't.
Bradford trusts him.
Also,
but I'm
intel.
still keeping my eyes open.
I collected a lot of intel. I did some side missions with some of my newer crew to like level them up. And I did a special mission, I think it was around about here. And it was a mission for a facility. And then I did another one around about here for a VIP one. So now we can make contact. So I want to make contact really with New India because I want to stop this facility here.
Setting course for India.
So I'm thinking if we make contact we can finally try and put a stop to this Avatar project. Now there might be Halo music at some point because I have installed Halo music. So just know that I don't own obviously Halo music, but it's just we've got Halo music for suiting for the Spartans. And we should have a Pelican, but I don't know if it's in properly. I didn't know how to get that one properly on. It takes us 5 days to make contact.
Local regional contact.
Alien debris cleared. Cool. Carry on. Another machinery cleared. Kill. Oh god. Oh, this is making contact. And that's not a pelican. Well, I don't think the pelican's in the cutscene. This is obviously what the pelican is. So if you had a bit of clicking
objective added.
Investigate the advert black site.
We've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black
East
site on your
Africa,
order.
West Asia,
Advent's been
New
keeping this
Indonesia.
facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
looks
want to
like
just
we've got our
send
work
them.
cut out for us, Commander.
Right, so here we can
Maximum power
build.
consumption
Oh, I guess we'll build a power relay.
Construction initiated.
We'll build something else there at the time because I don't want to build another. Oh wait, no, that's not evacuated. There we go.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Advanced Warfare Center would be pretty cool. Or an automated defense system, that would be pretty handy actually. If we go in here. Right, time to kick some ass. Oh, this map though, these colours.
We've confirmed the black site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy
Oh god, they're
resistance.
humans.
Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Neutralize all hostile contacts. Alright, so we are actually invisible then at the moment. I can still tab, so we can't see any enemies for now, which is good.
Wheels down and ready to roll!
Wheels down and ready to roll!
Out of my way!
We'll just get everyone to move at first. Try and get everyone to collate over here. Everyone but Wiz. I think Wiz is probably a bit too big.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Such weird weather.
Are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains, this entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people.
Yeah,
From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
oh god, that's not a good combo though straight away. Two of those and a muton. Oh god.
All set!
We need to wait till we can all attack. I don't want to go singly against just one of them. Hit the muton first, I reckon. That's probably our best gig. So they ran away, so that's a whole facility. Right, so we probably want to think about getting some people down there. Okay, cutscene, it's been a while. Oh no. There's turrets. I'll send Phoenix down there as well. I mean that
Advent
hits.
has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
I don't know if those turrets look here. It seems to be looking that way. Oh god, I didn't mean to fire. Oh god. This couldn't have gone any worse. No, we'll use that on the... We need to take down the turrets first. Did I get it? First time? It's pretty damn good if I did. Where do I put them?
Stepping
I'm
off.
gonna keep Vortex on the roof with this sniper. That turret is now angry. That's not a happy turret.
Covering fire.
Put those two in Overwatch. It might just be the turrets that have seen us though. Oh no, it's a muton.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
And two head. Alright, so hopefully. Yes! That damage! I knew bringing them on the mission was good. If we can get rid of the muton as fast as we can. Oh no. Although the mutant's only one, okay.
I'll eat your babies.
Right, so. Wiz. What's that do? That does 3 damage. So Wiz can fire and kill the muton. Muton's down. Advanced trooper should now be nearly dead. Although I think he killed him. He did, he killed him.
X-ray neutralized.
And then that's 91. Hopefully you can kill him, Vortex. And Vortex got the other. Oh my god. Okay.
Never had a chance.
So I know there was another muton there with the other little aliens. I always forget the names of. We're gonna put you on Overwatch again because I feel like. Oh, okay.
Covering fire.
2. I know the other aliens are going to come from around there. Might be worth Wiz coming down now. Might be worth. First, I'll reload. We'll do pistol.
Come on, let's
Overwatch.
go already.
He's angry. Reload.
Ready to rock.
Put him
Moving to
there.
position.
Put Shadow there. And Phoenix next to him again.
Pop those legs, girl!
Oh god, this
So
could.
good to see you, Sir Reginald.
Oh
Let's
no!
get set.
From behind? Really?
The advent captain nearby. would
I'm
make
pretty
an
sure they
ideal
don't attack.
target for the Skulljack.
Right. Put Vortex in this corner. And 91%, that's not bad. If I can get the little one, if I can get one of those killed, that won't be so bad.
Weapon systems recharging.
If I can get him at 57, if I can get him, because that's 5. If I can get Phoenix up to next to 1, we can do Skulljack. Although it might not be worth it on these guys now. They might be a bit too, might be a bit dead. Hopefully they'll aim at Wiz, because Wiz can take the damage. And then I can run up with Phoenix and, come on Wiz. Oh Wiz, you missed! Right, who else do we have? Oh, I'm going to move Vortex closer. No, Thingy
On the
closer
move.
even. You know what I mean.
Come get some.
Oh god, there's a muton. Oh, here it happens from behind as well. We might have to forget the Skulljack for now. Oh, they're all going to have their moves now, aren't they?
They're moving around the side.
Okay, so they've marked Wiz. So they might just attack Wiz for now, which is good, because Wiz can take the damage. Come on, Wiz, you babe. Okay, so he's gonna get revenge on that guy. Or miss. Wiz isn't very good at aiming. Before we do this, steady. That's not his turn, is it? Oh god. Yeah, that's his turn, alright. Oh, 5. At least we hit. At least we hit.
Let's get to work.
Or part of Black Team, which is supposed to be like a covert special ops Spartan team. And they are legitimately the only ones left. Apart from Wiz. I'd like to bring the bodies back, but I feel like bringing the bodies back right now is probably not on the table. That's probably gonna go against everything that's happened here. Right, so if I get there to there. Alright, so Wiz needs to reload. Can I shoot after reloading? Good Wiz. Where's the muton? Go it, fire at the muton. I know you can't hit things anyway. You're too big and chunky. That was odd.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Yeah, Shadow.
Status confirmed. Commander, we infiltrated the facility and recovered a sample of whatever it is they're
yeah,
making
but we
in
lost
there.
all my men.
But we lost some good people in the process.
Yeah, we did. There's only Shadow left. God damn it. It's not good. We need to be better at this. For their sake, not for mine. Alright, so back to the Avenger with just Shadow. Shadow didn't really lose any health either, so...
That didn't go so well.
No, it didn't.
Maybe I can improve our weapons or armor somehow. Give our troops better odds.
That'd be nice. We lost a lot of good soldiers today. We lost Vortex, Slingshot, Phoenix, and Wiz. Shadow remained.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility,
Change
the
research.
outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
Thank you.
New objective added.
Okay.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Yes, it
I'll
is.
direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word. The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Let's just honor the dead today. These are all the soldiers that have fallen. Oh my.